Do you hold any altcoins? If the answer is yes, then continue watching this video. And if the answer is no, then you can skip to tomorrow's video, because tomorrow we are going to speak about Bitcoin and about market cycles once again. However, there is something in the chart that I noticed that will change how I approach the market until the rest of the bull run. And I want to share this detail with all of you because it will be highly relevant and it will depend how much money we're going to make in this bull market. Now, interesting fact is that I didn't intend to make my video series a travel vlog. However, because I travel quite a lot and I like to make videos from different destinations, I want to show to you where I am and what is going on. So today, actually, I'm in North Africa. I'm in wonderful country of Egypt. Today, I checked charts of XRP, Soy, Link, Ethereum, and other altcoins. And I noticed one interesting thing that happens in every single bull market and every single bear market. First of all, before jumping into charts, I want to go to Twitter. I want to see what is on Twitter. People are getting crazy about XRP. All the posts that appear on my Twitter, they are about XRP. And look, for example, this one. Insiders claim XRP is on the agenda for the April 3 SAC closed meeting. Now, this post has 27K engagement. Another guy, XRP is pumping. Buckle up. Now, what does it mean, guys? It means that people bought too much of XRP. And now they want this coin to actually shoot up and perform some magical trick, shoot $100. But there's something very important that people are missing. We are in the bull market. We're the third year of a bull market. And I want to tell you immediately the reality. XRP will go down. XRP will most probably not break $10. Most probably not go to $100. XRP will most probably go to below $1 at the end of the year. And you'll ask me, why? There's so many bullish news, right? There's everything so positive going for XRP. However, guys, this happens in every single bull market. Check it out. Check it out. Startup Ripple has over 100 clients as mainstream finance warms to blockchain. Okay, and here you can see big names such as Santander, Unicredit, UBS, Standard Chartered as kind of they are mentioned as partners of XRP. Here, another institution, Qualix, will be the first to use its cryptocurrency XRP. Now, look at that, guys. This article is from 2017. Yes, it is not a new article. These things, they happen in every single bull market. People are getting crazy and they attach headlines to the coins and to the project that they believe in. Okay. Now, if you jump back into charts, you can see that altcoins such as XRP, they jump in value like crazy during bull markets and then they collapse because all those headlines, they simply don't deliver. I'm writing XRP BTC right here and I'm selecting XRP BTC chart. And if I zoom out, I'm currently on the weekly time frame. What do I see here? I could clearly identify bear markets by simply looking at here, where XRP is consolidating most of the time. Like right here, like all of this. Okay. And from what I can see, guys, XRP is not doing magic against Bitcoin. Sure, we had those 1, 2, maybe 3, and 4. And this market, we had one leg up as well. However, it is not the best coin to invest. There are much better coins than that. Now, if you basically look at these charts, you can immediately understand that Bitcoin is a much better investment than XRP. And most of the altcoins, they're also better investment than XRP. Because look, most of the time, XRP is doing nothing against Bitcoin. It's simply either following Bitcoin or just going down like it did in the whole year of 2014, simply went down. So why would you consider holding XRP? Sure, it has its own pumps, like this one had its own pump, but it lasted just a couple of weeks and that's it. It's gone. What is going to happen for XRP? Look at what happened before in the previous bull market. I'll just delete these blue lines because now they're ruining the chart. Now, what happened? Pump for a couple of weeks and then dump for months. Same here. Pump for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks up, dump for months or even a full year of 2018. Okay, another pump maybe for 1 or 2 weeks. So that's it, guys. If you already missed the pump for XRP, the chances that you're going to make the money with the coin are extremely low, and there's no need to buying that coin. All you want to do, you actually want to sell on the right time. So if you bought XRP before, you just sell the coin and you forget. Now, this actually applies for everything. This applies for This applies for other coins, not only XRP, but coins like Ethereum, coins like Link, like Solana, and many others. Okay, so if you jump back into the charts, you will realize that in many situations, it's much better to hold underlying asset like Bitcoin rather than altcoin. So for instance, now we can go to Cardano chart. Now you can probably identify exactly the same behavior. We have consolidation zones, and we shoot up, and then we trend down for years. So is it really worth it investing in these points during the bear market? No. Is it really worth investing during the bull market? Well, if you do it before the pump, yes. If you do it somewhere here or somewhere here, for sure. However, Cardano already had a couple of pumps, and they already reversed to the downside. And this is due to other coins like memes performing really well. So Cardano already went up. The chances for Cardano to again have a phenomenal run against Bitcoin are very, very small. So guys, most of the coins, they actually trend down against Bitcoin. And if you don't catch them on the right time, you're going to bleed together with the coin itself. Now look at Lido against Bitcoin. You can see a pretty same thing. Now, if you bought Lido somewhere around here, well, you were lucky. If you bought it here, you were also lucky, but you must have sold the top. And if you haven't sold the top, what is going to happen? These coins are going down. They're going negative against Bitcoin. So basically, holding Bitcoin, it's still more profitable. You're going to make more money by simply holding Bitcoin. Of course, there are a couple of coins. There are a couple of coins that outperform Bitcoin. Buy those coins that already performed well against Bitcoin and already retraced. Then you have the highest chance of succeeding. So I want to show you one of those coins. It is OMBDC. It is listed on Binance, and you can see how this coin actually performs. So for more than 1 year, it is already winning. It is already outperforming Bitcoin. And these are the coins that you actually want to hold. Okay, these are the coins that you want to buy because look, these runs are phenomenal. It's going up and it's retracing for a very short period of time. It is going up again and it's retracing once again. Of course, you don't know how long this coin will be retracing back. That's the most difficult part. However, if you follow my channel, you already know that we are following cycle indicators. And if you apply cycle indicators, there's a high chance that you will aim near the bottom. If you want to get access to those indicators, all you have to do, you have to go to my YouTube channel, go click on any of the previous videos that I posted, or even this video right here. You go to, oh, you didn't buy it, you're going to lose $1,000. Go to the description down below. Here, you are going to find a newsletter. You have to subscribe for this newsletter, and you're going to get access to those indicators. If you want to start investing and you want to start making money, you go to BTCC Crypto Exchange, you deposit money, and you get 10% deposit bonus. So in the end, you can get up to $10,000. You deposit 100K, you get 10K. You deposit 1K, you get $100. That's how it works. So guys, don't get overexposed to altcoins, especially coins like XRP. They pump and they will dump. All you have to do is follow the cycle indicators, follow my channel, and we together gonna make the most out of this bull market. See you in tomorrow's video.